So I find myself invading their enemy jungler with Evelynn, right? With the Scion on my team, of course. And then I stumble upon Gragas, who we both, me and the Silas, miss any abilities on. But I do get some damage with my Q procs. I dodge this Nami ult like a pro. We already have vision set up there, perfect. Then we find Lucian, and for some reason, Scion doesn't hold his Q for long enough. Scion doesn't hold his Q for long enough, but well, he gets he gets very low under the turret. I was debating on diving him, but that's alright. That doesn't need to happen. And then this Yone, like, I get the proc on Yone, and then he fucks up, right? There we go. And Silas hits the stun, and it's a first blood for Jinx. And she tries to chase down this Nami, but she hits the bubble, so it's fine. Then the blue buff spawns, so I try to get it. Scion's pretty much heading to top line now, and then we see Gragas over there, so I try to get some autos, and then I forget I'm not fucking long ranged. And then I Q him down and get another kill for the Jinx. What a fucking game. So I get the blue, and then just, well, you know, then I just get back to farming. And then I spot my red buff moving for some reason. And, oh, would you look at that? It's Gragas. Oh, I would really never expect him to fucking invade me after I invade him. Anyways, I flash Q onto him to charm him. How amazing. And I snag the kill for myself. And then I have the courage to BM a bit. And then I spot this 1 HP Yone that just killed the Silas. So I'm like, wait, hold up. I have to wait out his second Q so I can actually kill him so he can't run away. So I wait it out, pop the charm, and fucking I go at this kid. He tries going at me for some reason, but I don't think he knows my damage. And we just get this Drake really quick, pretty much uncontested. Jinx has way too much zoning for an ADC. And they try to come over, but like I instead harass this skull crab. And then I try to go at this Nefiri, right, with the Scion, and then Scion just, you know, gets a beautiful Q off, which means that allows me to fucking charm her. Oh my god, she just got one shot. And then I do another dragon, also relatively uncontested. Gragas is just coming down. Then I decide to leave, because like I can't be bothered to fight this. And I see the Yone again just trying to do something, but I don't think he realizes there's an Evelynn here. So he just gets one shot. And whilst I'm murdering this Yone, let me take a moment of your time to ask you to please like and subscribe to this channel. The support recently has been absolutely amazing, and I'd like to keep this channel growing. Thank you so much for all the recent support. Completely murder him. And then I come up for the Scion again for the Nefiri, right? And then I realize I have this big brain epiphany that Nefiri will actually go down, right? So I wait here for her, and would you look at that? She's fucking here. So then I miss my Q, but I indeed kill her in the very end. And then we have this really like funny chase scene where literally nothing is accomplished. And I see this Nefiri at 1 HP again, running away. She flashes as well, but I don't think she knows that there's an amazing Evelynn here who was fed 6 kills. Then we go for this Yasuo. He tries to fucking do some magic sorcery bullshit on me, but, you know, I just Q him down, ult away, I get ignited, so I'm like, I'm not dealing with that, I don't want to die. And then I farm his entire jungle. This Gragas' jungle is just completely gone. And then I chase down this Nefiri, right? I take this blast cone and then completely just one-shot her. Holy shit. And then I see this Nami. Unfortunately, I hit her with that, but she has flash, unfortunately. So what we do is we go for this Yone. But then there's a turret in the way, so I'm like, wait, we could dive this with Scion. So I multiple times ping the guy to go for the dive, but he doesn't want to for some reason. And then he suddenly gets the epiphany of going for the dive because he can tank the entire turret and we can take it before he dies, right? And then we try to take another one. I missed my ulti on the Lucian, but nobody saw because he died anyway. Then we get this turret again. Gragas comes from the bottom and Nefiri comes from the top side. Like, what is going on? I get W'd by Nefiri, but it does absolutely no damage to me, so I just flash over this wall. And I'm going to run away here, right? I'm thinking, oh, I have to run away from this. But then I see Scion with my amazing macro skills. I see Scion is still fighting, and he is relatively healthy, right? So I W the fucking Nefiri, and then Scion ults him, so I can just really kill the Nefiri, and the Gragas dies as well. It's amazing. And then we just chase them up. Then Lucian comes down, and well, you know, suddenly the game just ends. We take those.